All right, halftime of the Fiesta Bowl. Miami leads Ole Miss 17-13. But man, that score is nowhere near indicative of how one-sided this game has felt. Miami feels like they have dominated this game. The lines of scrimmage, which of course we all knew was Miami's strength, has clearly come to play today. They are dominating Ole Miss in the lines of scrimmage. Um, Miami's had no trouble running the ball. Um, and Ole Miss has no answers for it. And that's been that's been the story of this game is Ole Miss's defense has been on the field for basically the entire first half. TOP right now, let's see, 22 minutes for Miami and about 7.5 for Ole Miss. Just complete domination. Miami's had these long, killing drives that is completely gassed this Ole Miss defense. And Ole Miss has no answers for it. They just can't stop them. The first quarter in particular was really bad. Not only could Ole Miss not stop Miami on defense, but their offense couldn't move either. After the first quarter, Ole Miss had -1 yards of offense, poverty, just embarrassing, frankly. They picked up in the second a little bit though, long touchdown run by Keywan Lacey, who has been in the game since, by the way. Hopefully he's okay. And they had a few other drives that were decent. Had the 2 field goal drives, including one right before half. But Miami's dominating this game, and honestly, Miami is looking around and going, "How are we up by 4 right now?" It feels like we should be up by 17 plus. Miami's looked a lot better, in my opinion. It honestly kind of feels like I'm watching myself play like CFB 26 on Xbox and freaking just looking at my like loaded 5-star roster team and just running the ball every play. That's what it looks like I'm watching in this game. But yeah, second half, give me Miami. They look better. I do think it's a little bit concerning that Miami has let Ole Miss stick around in this game. I think that might come back to bite them a little bit. But I think Miami just looks better. They clearly look like they're a more composed team. They're playing their style of football. And, I said it during the prediction video, I thought Ole Miss could win Miami's game. I thought that, we could see Miami play their game, have it be low scoring, time of possession dominated. And Ole Miss could still win that because their offense is capable, but it's hard right now to imagine it. I just don't think Ole Miss looks good enough. So give Miami in the second half to win this game. I think they look better for sure. But don't be shocked if Ole Miss wins. I think they're definitely capable. Penalties have been killing Miami. Definitely keeping the convict name alive with these penalties, man. And there was some that were even missed. There was a late hit out of bounds that was missed. I think another one at some point. But yeah, give me Miami. Miami looks better. I'll be back at the end of the game, win or lose, for either team. But yeah, it's been an exciting one so far, I guess. Closer than it feels like it should be. So, for the second half.